What's up guys, how's it going? Because originally I was not really planning on covering this, mostly because it's just something that I was like, yeah, I mean it's bad, but I was like, I don't know, I think I could cover, more other types of things. And well, but I think it's reached a point, in which you just kind of had to cover it, as even as a small content creator, you just have to cover it if you do videos on YouTube, right? That's especially this kind of videos, where you talk about stuff and things that happen. So maybe just by the title, just by the fact that I'm talking like this, most of you might already know what I'm talking about. And that is the whole QuantumTV and the Act Man thing that has been happening for I think a month now. And well, it's reached a point in which you just kind of have to talk about it. You just kind of have to show people what is going on and what is going on with YouTube. All right. So well, I mean, for the people that, yeah, this is the first time I'm covering this on this channel, I think. And well, except for, well, if you follow me on other social media, you would have already known that I've been talking about this a few times. So basically, what is this whole thing about? So basically, I'm gonna try to go through everything that happened, and I'm gonna try to explain it. I like so always just give my opinion on it, because that's basically my regular video format. That's what I do. And well, the whole thing started with just and this is like the weirdest and most funniest part, and the funny part is that it all started with a fucking with a fucking Elden Ring review. So it all started with a QuantumTV, who is it's just a TV channel, TV calibration channel. Just, I don't know, like he reviews TVs, he does some calibration, and well, he's uploaded a video, saying of a review of Elden Ring, and well, I watched the video. It was horrible. It was a bad review. You could just tell that the guy barely even played the game. He had no idea how it was supposed to work. And it just seemed more like he wasn't really trying to actually play the game properly. He wasn't trying to actually, do a proper review of the game. He just didn't like the game, so he just felt like talking bad about it. Well, not knowing anything, and he just like I don't know. It was just like I said, it was just a bad review. All right, and well, so of course the Act Man, who is basically a guy that just commentate channel, but more of a he talks about video games, why is this game bad, why is this game good, what he thinks about games, what he thinks about things that happen on the internet, etc. He makes really long videos, like 30-minute long videos, and he's a really funny channel to watch. I like the guy. I watch lots of his videos. He's a really funny guy to watch. And well, he just went there. He saw the Ring review from QuantumTV, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna make a video about it. Which is, it's nothing bad. It's just, he's just making. He just looked at the video. He went over the video. He was like, yeah, this review sucks. But making just fun of things. Just making fun of just some of the worst parts of the video that that we're all just covering about how." And he was just saying, yeah, QuantumTV, this doesn't make sense, or why didn't you do this, or blah blah blah. He was just reviewing the Elden Ring review from QuantumTV. Nothing crazy, right? Like, I think it's like I said, nothing crazy especially for a commentary channel. Like lots of people do it. Asmongold does that. Most critical has done it. I think I even done that. Like I said, the Yakman has done it before. It's nothing weird. Usually it's not done, and usually it's not done with malice. It's just something that you go over and you say, yeah, I mean, it sucks, it's just a bad review, go over it, have fun, and that's it. Usually ends there, and that's how most at least content creators that do that kind of thing hope that it ends there, because it's just like I said, it's not done with malice. It's just to have fun, to just make fun of someone that is just making a bad review, right? That's it. It was the thing that started, and it was also different kind of thing. So then QuantumTV kind of got mad at that. He didn't really like that people didn't like his review. What does QuantumTV decide to do? Well, he goes and attacks a small channel that goes by the name of here it is, Mischief. Well, a small channel, now it's bigger than QuantumTV's channel. Another commentary channel that just talked about QuantumTV's video, and so did the Yakman, but QuantumTV kind of attacked Mischief, and so then the Yakman, seeing that, he decided to, just get involved with it. He decided to, call him out. And that's, where everything started happening. So like I said, this is the Act Man channel. He makes a kind of video. There were more videos about this. This is the original, Elden Ring review, and then this is the QuantumTV copyright abuse. And these are like the main actors. The Act Man, QuantumTV, and Mischief, which was kind of more at the start of it, and then he just backed off of that. Or at least, well, he didn't back off because he's still talking about it, but he's not as involved with it now. It turned into more of the Act Man versus QuantumTV. So, like I said, he called him out. He started calling him out his things. How he was attacking Mischief, how he was trying to ruin Mischief, because QuantumTV has always done that. He just bullies smaller channels, both in his area, of the TV. Like TV reviews, TV settings, TV calibration, that kind of area of YouTube. He has always done that. People don't like him in the technology, like TV calibration kind of thing area, and so the Act Man called him out. That's when then first QuantumTV tried to take down try to take down the Act Man's Elden Ring review, that video, with a horribly made copyright infringement notice that was, of course, just not accepted by YouTube because it was horrible. It was horribly made. Then the Act Man called him out on that and everything that he's done with other YouTubers. And so QuantumTV, he started attacking more personally to the Act Man. All right, the Act Man, he was like, what? Yeah, I did this. I'm just gonna leave this here. I don't feel like just continuing just drama with a random YouTuber, especially. And well, then this happened. QuantumTV called the Act Man's mom. He called her mom, and just talking about, hey, you should be careful with what your son is doing. This could lead to serious action, to something like that. It was basically just threatening her. Of course, with not making it obvious, right? But it was an obvious threat, right? He was just trying to threaten his mom and just him. It's just, like I said, it's just not the kind of thing that you should do. So the Act Man, he was like, no, I'm not taking this. At first I was going to back out, but now I'm not. Now I'm full in. So he made another video that now has been removed. It was a long video. I think it was 30 minutes long, or even longer video. Maybe even a whole hour of just him just going boom, boom, boom at QuantumTV, just showing everything that he has done over the years, everything he has done against him. Well, it showed that, QuantumTV is not who he makes it to be. He has broken so many YouTube guidelines. He has done lots of horrible shit. He hates gay people. He has wished death upon them. He has been banned before, so now he's ban evading, doing a lot of bad shit, and that's why nobody wants him in his channel in YouTube. Then, well, that video got taken down because of nudity and sexual content. Why? Because he showed a 2 or 3 second long just image of QuantumTV with a cucumber just photoshopped right next to his mouth. He was going like something like that. I've seen lots. I see on the regular just lots of things way worse, way more sexual than that. That's just some shitty fucking Photoshop edit. So that was when everyone was like, all right, it seems like YouTube has picked a side, because this is just not. It was just a shitty fucking Photoshop that wasn't even realistic. It wasn't even anything. It was just shitty. But so like I said, so people were like, it seems like YouTube is taking a side. And then, well, some of his videos got demonetized. I don't have it here. Some of his videos got demonetized, and then his whole channel got demonetized. It's his job, right? He's a content creator. That's his job. So basically, just no more money for him. Right? He just fucked. Now, why was it? It wasn't because of the. It wasn't because of quantum and everything like that. He then explained that it was because of photos, these tweets that he made, which I'm gonna read for you. All right. First, I'm excited to announce a new series of videos I'll be making on YouTube called Doxing Adventures with Yakman. In it, I'll be doxing and harassing the family members of YouTube employees and other content creators. It's sure to have lots of family fun. Ha ha ha. An obvious, just a joke tweet, just a satire of him just saying that, hey, it's since YouTube has not done anything against QuantumTV, that means that YouTube isn't enforcing their rules anymore. And then he goes makes another tweet, another satire tweet. Feeling spontaneous, might use my YouTube channel to promote hate speech that advocates for violence against protected groups. Luckily, YouTube is the perfect place for someone like me. And then he made, hey, feeling cute, my copyright strikes some other YouTube channels for fancies. But, the worst one was this one. It was this tweet that he made, and well, YouTube's attention, and that's why he got demonetized, alright? To me, yeah, alright, was making tweets like that dumb? Yeah. I mean, it was, yeah, was it obvious satire? Yes. I always try to look, and I was, whenever someone says something, I always try to understand why they said it, even if I don't agree with it. Do I agree with this? Hell no. It was stupid, just saying that you're gonna dox YouTube employees and other content creators, even a satire. Was it a dumb tweet? Yeah. Would I have said it? No. I understand why he said this. It's, the guy's just dealing with his YouTube channel, with some of his videos getting demonetized. He's getting doxxed. QuantumTV is calling his mother. He's threatening them. Lots of problems. And of course he's still not getting banned, and YouTube is just completely rejecting his messages to them, telling them, hey, you should look at this guy. And so it makes sense that he, in the moment, he just wasn't thinking right. He's made those kind of tweets to make fun of it, to deal with that situation. So I understand why he did it. Was it dumb? Yes. All right. Even he admitted it. Right. Yakman then later admitted, yeah, I should have done that. He then deleted these tweets. But once again, it didn't end there. Why? Because QuantumTV is still on the platform. All right. When he shouldn't be. Nobody wants him on the platform. He has broken so many community rules. And one of the things that I think it was on National Stream that someone said is he's treating the YouTube community guidelines like a fucking checklist of how many community guidelines he can break. He's just going through every single fucking community guideline and just completely breaking every single guideline. Like how someone like that just continuing to exist in the platform, right? Because lots of hashtags like the Justice for Act Man has been on. Well, it has been on the top trending hashtags. I don't know much about Twitter, so that's why I'm saying like that. In the trending hashtag, the top hashtags for a few days. Now it's YouTube sites with hate. So like I said, it's not like it has gone unnoticed, right? You can see here 12.5k tweets. So of course, lots of content creators have made videos about it. Review Tech USA, Drama Alert, The Quartering, and H3H2 Productions. Why I'm mentioning those three, Drama Alert, The Quartering, and H3 Productions, or well, in this case, Ethan Klein, because goddamn, it's rare to see those guys agree on anything or be on the same side on anything. So the fact that they're agreeing on something, that's rare to see. Of course, Asmongold has made dozens of videos about it. Philip DeFranco made a video about it, interviewing the Act Man. Charlie has made like 3 videos, I think. It started here, and then the last one is like somewhere over here and here. And Ludwig recently made a video about it too. It's not going unnoticed, right? Lots of people know that's what's been happening. Lots of people know that's going on. And of course, people are not happy. Like why is someone like QuantumTV still allowed to be in the platform? When he's just threatening people, he wants LGBTQ people to die. He's threatening, like I said, he's threatening people, he's doxing people. And like I said, he's done lots of other things. Like he's called himself a master calibrator when he has no idea how to properly calibrate a TV, and he's making people pay for his services, for his shitty services. And so once again, it's just always like these kind of things. Like you look at him, he just like the community guidelines that he just bring, they just keep on stacking, right? So why has YouTube done anything about it? Like, you know, the Act Man thing on itself, was it nudity? Was it sexualized content? What he did with the Photoshop, technically, yes. So I understand that, all right? Let's leave that to the side. Was he demonetized because, well, he was, you know, him getting demonetized because he threatened with doxing YouTube employees and other content creators? Was he monetized for that? Yes. Did he deserve that? Yeah, I mean, maybe, maybe, you know, like temporary, or, you know, just something like, or at least, you know, YouTube just talking to him, which they did. You know, not a complete demonetization. I think that's too much. That's just completely ruining someone's, you know, income, just completely getting rid of it. That's just kind of too much for just some satire. But once again, all right, let's leave that to the side. Doesn't matter. All right, let's leave the Yakman to the side. Everything that happened to that with YouTube, all right. But explain to me, YouTube, why is it that QuantumTV is still on the platform after breaking so many fucking community guidelines? Not even hiding it, well, trying to hide it, but lots of them can easily be found. Lots of evidence can be found. Lots of evidence has been shown over the past month that all of this has been happening. Why does he still have his channel? Like, well, why does he still have all of his channels? It just doesn't make sense, you know. People, like I said, YouTube is just showing that as long as you try to hide what you're doing, you can break every single fucking community guideline that you want, because they're not gonna do anything about it. In fact, they're not gonna do anything against you if you break every single community guideline. Instead, they're going to go against the people that are calling you out for it. That's what YouTube has been shown, how it has been shown. Especially, you know, YouTube that lately has been so, oh my god, we support LGBTQ creators, blah blah blah. And then the moment a YouTuber is saying, hey, I want every single LGBTQ people to die, you know, why aren't they doing anything? All right, that just shows, you know, how much they actually care. I think it could have been an easy job for YouTube to just ban this guy and, you know, hey, good guy YouTube, he banned they banned a guy that has been making threats to gay people and has been making lots of community guidelines. It could have been an easy win for them. It could have been an easy, hey, YouTube is doing the right thing. YouTube is working properly, all right? And instead, they just double down on not doing anything and just going against the Yakman, and now they have everyone against them. And everyone just wants Quantum out of the platform. They don't want Quantum to be on our community. Nobody wants that. That's pretty much it. I think I said everything. I think it's a very long video, especially for me. So it's like 25 minutes long or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. And well, no, not the normal, you know, happy video on the one side. I try to make it much more happy, but I feel like I had to talk about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and well, let's see you guys in the next one. Love you all.